Welcome back. So the National Prosecuting Authority says it's dealing with various cases where the Cybercrime Act has been contravened. This has led to people facing crimen injuria cases. The NPA is currently attending to a case against Musa Khawula, a gossip blogger who appeared briefly in the Randburg Magistrate's Court today following a social media post he wrote last year. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala tells us more.
This is Musa Khawula. He is a 33-year-old gossip blogger who's followed for his controversial posts on social media platforms. On the 8th of January, he was arrested in Dundee for alleged contravention of the Cybercrime Act of 2020. A case was opened by businessman Nqobile following a post revealing what seems to be intimate information about his love life.
The accused before court is charged with crimen injuria as well as contempt of court. Now, the contempt of court is in relation to the order that was made by the High Court, because if you are following this case, you'll know that there was an order made by the High Court after the complainant in this matter approached the High Court. Then the High Court made an order that the accused must retract the statement on his social media platform.
Khawula's case is not the only matter that puts the spotlight on the impact of social media on people's lives.
This is not the first matter that is before court. In this court, we also dealt with the previous matter of State versus Pamotse. So as in when we are dealing with these cases, our prosecutors are gaining also experience.
Social media users need to be wary of what they post, as a defamation case can be a click away.
When people use their devices on social media apps, they may conduct themselves in a manner that may be defamatory. Now, defamatory is where you are intentionally making statements about someone in an injurious manner.
And certain statements can move from civil to a criminal matter.
One could also charge you with crimen injuria. Now, crimen injuria, as you heard, I use the word charge, is a criminal remedy, whereby the complainant now has to go to the police station and say that so-and-so said this statement about me, it's untrue, and it is of such an injurious nature that one should be held criminally liable for that. A docket is opened, and then the matter goes to court. A criminal court then will have to decide whether your statement was acceptable.
People have the right to interdict and sue.
Should you feel that your dignity and your good name was affected, you can then issue a summons at a later stage for damages now. This is now the money aspect, where people say, well, I'm going to sue you, or where they say, well, you got served.
Experts warn that people's rights must be respected, even behind an electronic device. For Newzroom Afrika on channel 405, I am Nqobile Madlala in Johannesburg.